What's up, you guys? CoolFishTV, and today I'm actually gonna start my first TCGO video. I was doing it before, but then I stopped. And my deck right now is Scizor and Virizion with one Cobalion and one Lilip. So pretty much, my deck is against EXs, which is basically the meta right now. Pure EXs. I'm not sure if it works against Mega EX, but I doubt. Many people use Mega EXs. The point of this is for states. I'm going to take this deck to states, and I'm not sure how it's going to do well. And then we have this crap. There. And that's pretty much it. And we'll see how this goes. I've been having ups and downs. Sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends on how I can set up. And first turn does really matter, especially if I have Virizion out, because then I can just do Emerald Slash for 50, and I can attach those grass energies. So we're going against a Lugia Porygon deck, which is the Plasma switch, the Plasma Energy switch. So this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully he has another attacker than Lugia, because if he doesn't, then that's pretty much gonna be hard on him. Because my Scizor is just gonna camp, and unless he runs escape rope. If he runs escape rope, then it's pretty different. That's the only way, pretty much. Besides having a non-EX, you can attack Scizor by having a non-EX attack it, or escape roping, making me switch my Scizor into another Pokemon. We can see he has a Juniper, so I'm gonna allow him to Juniper, and I'm gonna Shauna. Shauna's pretty good actually. And I'm deciding to add the grass in case he does run. In case I do get the Virizion, which I did, and I got the Verbank. And he's basically gonna die in this turn. So that's pretty good. That's an automatic Porygon knockout. I do run Muscle Band, so the 40 Scizor's Steel Slash does 40, and it prevents EXs from not attacking it the next turn. So that's pretty much, and I have a Juniper, so that's awesome. I can Professor Letter for one metal, and then laser it, and then Juniper, hopefully getting a Scizor out. Once I get the Scizor out, it's gonna do 60 with the Muscle Band, and then it's gonna do 30 with the Poison, so that's gonna be 70. 90, I don't know what I'm saying. And then he has a Minun, which is interesting. So I'm not sure if he's playing competitively or during your opponent's next turn, any damage done to by attack on definitely Pokemon reduced by 30. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponents. So I'm not sure what is he running, but we'll see what happens. So the point of Virizion is for the Verdant Wind, so it prevents any special conditions, and it also is an accelerator. And pretty much the thing is for, we have another Scizor, so Scyther. Hopefully we can pull the turn 2 Scizor. Let me just get a metal, because it already has a grass, so I'm not worried about it being affected by status. And look at that, we do have it. We do get to get it, and I can Ultra Ball for a Cobalion, which I probably will. I don't need Tool Scrapper because I do run Cobalion. That's because of the fairies. The fairy decks, or the fairy box, they revolve around special energies, and Cobalion is going to destroy the special energies if I need to. So there we go. That's 70. Next turn is a knockout. So pretty much, Red Signal as well can affect Scizor's attack. So pretty much the only way to escape from the Steel Slash, which it prevents damage, and since Verdant Wind prevents status conditions, I'm pretty much safe. The only way I've seen decks counter mine is with Escape Rope, having a non-EX, or as Genesect right here, a Red Signal my other Pokemon. But other than that, if they don't run Escape Rope or a non-EX attacker or Red Signal, then they're pretty much, Scizor's gonna stay here forever until I knock out every EX. And I'm not worried about any Garbodor. He obviously relies on abilities, especially this guy, which is interesting. But you can actually run this guy with, so like I said, but I'm gonna put in my Scizor because Scizor is a worthy sacrifice. And I can also energy switch attach if I get another Scizor and automatically start attacking. Let's see, what else can I do? I run one switch, I think, one or two switches. The thing is, should I? So we would wait and decide what my opponent. Either way, I think the only thing he can do is Thunderous, or unless he runs Minun. Minun being, I don't know why he runs Minun. I guess by the negative ion or the Electri Shower. He can promote pretty much 1 retreat cost. I would assume Thunderous, although I doubt, yeah, he doesn't have any energies on his discard. Or he can promote the other Lugia. He can Chorus Machine, DCE, Chorus Machine, or that's pretty much all you can do because there's no other Plasma Energy in the field. So depending on what I draw next will determine my next turn. If I draw something good that I can't, if I get something that I can't afford discarding, then I'll probably have to play Shauna. But no, I don't. I get Scizor, so that's even better. So right here, and then I attach the metal. Then I will Shauna for 5, and then I get completely nothing, but that's fine. The point is I got Scizor on play, and pretty much this is pretty much done. I'm just gonna leave Scizor there, and we're gonna have to rely on. Let's see what Porygon knows. Flip 3 coins is Kazo's 50 times the number. That's not really good at all. And then he Reg Signals. Like I stated before, Cobalion's not that bad. I'm not worried about Cobalion. He can't one-shot it. And anyways, I have the metal energy, so I can start attacking its special energies. Especially, I'm pretty sure he's gonna rotate this one, unless he or she. I'm assuming it's a guy due to the picture. Unless he, of course, is clever and does not switch the plasma until he's ready to attack. So I'm gonna attach the metal. I'm gonna not waste this and attach it to Virizion, and then I'm gonna Juniper. I run 2 Super Rods, so I can afford that. And there we go. And no, it's not worth it right now. I can play Switch, but none of my attackers have energies, so that's not good. I do run 1 Lilip, and that's because of its ability. If this Pokemon is your discard, you may put it back in the bottom of your deck. Therefore, it prevents me from decking out, and it can save me 1 turn, which in reality is a lot. I've had close games wherever I had to Juniper, and I discarded my whole hand, and next turn I would have had a game. So the Leap is there to prevent me from decking out if I ever need to deck out. If I ever do need my whole deck in my hand. And it hasn't served a purpose yet because I just added it recently, but I can see it. I can see it sometimes work. And then he red signals again. The poor Scyther, but that's fine because he doesn't have enough energies. And I do have a switch, so that's pretty awesome. I could computer search. And he needs a switch. Oh, he's not. Oh, I got another Virizion, so we're gonna go for Virizion. We need a switch. And then I can computer search. No, I rather just end it. Then attach. And you got a muscle band, but I'd rather not play right now. In case he does run Tool Scrapper. And then now we're in the same place again. The same spot where he can't attack unless he has Minum attack. Or even porygon-z, which is not a pretty good move. Let's see what he does. 50-50. If he does knock out my Scizor, my alternative could be Cobalion and start shooting those start breaking those plasma energies. At this point, I can see my my opponent is either frustrated or he's just burning cards for a bike or just to get rid of the cards. This Lugia is really damaged. 80. Oh, he attached the DCE already. And he's gonna chorus for 10, so I can see why he was burning cards. He's 18 left. Let's see. He has 50 HP left. So I'm probably gonna end next turn. There we go again. And then he's gonna obviously Plasma Gale. So we're gonna let him take 2 prizes instead of 3. I could promote my Cobalion and then switch, which I probably should have. But I probably need my Cobalion in a late game. I need a maximum HP in order to. He has done damage anyways, so it's okay. I mean, his Lugia's gonna get knocked out next turn. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. He has. Okay, smart move. He did switch the. He did switch the thing. So let's see. I'm gonna do 60. And then I'm probably gonna end, and I'm gonna kill his hand, and hopefully I get a laser. We did get green energy, so that's attached to this guy. Attach, prevent our hands. I'm gonna waste this. No, I'm not. And then we're gonna end. Hopefully we get a laser or a computer search, and we get neither. So we're gonna. 60. He has 10 HP. One thing that I need to think about is I need a sniper. I don't think there's any metal snipers or grass snipers, but that's fine. I need some snipers, or else I would be able to knock out this Lugia. I'm pretty sure it's gonna retreat. Well, it's gonna have to, because it's not gonna Plasma Gale for anything. While we wait for my opponent to think about its next turn. Like I said, I'm going to take this deck to states, and hopefully it does well. It's going to be really good against, what deck is what I'm thinking about? A Scizor. And then we have another red signal, which is not a problem, you know. That Lugia is going to start using all of its Plasma Gales, and it's going to run out. And even, how many escape rows does he have? He only has 1 left. 1, 2... and he's gonna have to switch anyways, so unless he switches into, oh no, he red signals, I'm sorry, I thought he was on escape route. Shadow Triad for another plasma energy. I'm assuming, yeah, 2 red signal next turn. So let's see. So he's gone, so we can do 30, well 50, or I can just use Scizor. And then if he escape ropes, I'll use Cobalion. So I'm going to end him to 2. And does he have any tools? No, he does not. So we're going to touch grass to Cobalion, because we're going to get him ready for that steel bullet. And we're going to end him to 2. And then I don't want to promote Scizor in case he does have another escape rope, or he red signals, because then it's the end of the game. I need to knock out all of his Lugias before he red signals. Hopefully we get something nice. Hopefully we get a laser. And we get Virizion and a metal. So metal's going to go to Cobalion. And then we're going to see Porygon actually try an attack. So he needs 2 heads in order... Well, he doesn't... Oh yeah, he's going to use the Plasma Energy. He needs 2 heads to knock me out. If not, I'll just retreat and do... Oh, there we go. He got the 2 heads. So we're going to promote Cobalion, and we're going to destroy that blend. I mean, that Plasma Energy. And then we can super rod these Scizors and a Scizor. I'm going to bench a Scizor. And then we'll Juniper next turn. And we'll get rid of that Plasma Energy. So... how many plasma energies does he have in the discard? So he only has one. Well, he has two. One in the deck, and hopefully the other one is prized. Either way, he's gonna have to retreat, and he has no energies to retreat. So let's see, 130. Okay, so even if I Steel Bolted, it wouldn't knocked him out. Would have had 120. I would have had 10 HP. I would have needed a laser. So what I plan on doing next is Ultra Ball, the Virizion, because I have two of them on play, the Verbank because I don't need it, to get a Scizor. I'm going to evolve it and then I'll Juniper. And then he goes into Thundurus, which is going to Raid Knuckle. Or he didn't. So we have Calm Search. So let's see. Do I have enough? What do I want to do? So I prefer to Calm Search because I know I'm going to discard I'm going to Juniper anyways, regardless. I'd rather not random receiver into something I don't need. Something about the laser, I can use a switch. But I'm probably going to go for a laser to apply pressure. How many cards do I have in my deck? I have 12, so I can sacrifice those. And then we got another laser. Oh, we got that. And then we're going to Steel Bullet for 120, and then Poison's 150. So this should apply a lot of pressure to my opponent. Because next turn, he has to attach to Thundurus to retreat. Unless he runs an Escape Rope. But either way, I'm going to promote Virizion and have a switch. If he ends me, which I doubt he will because he only has one card, he's going to draw one card. This is why Shauna is important after. Because once you draw so many cards, so many prizes, you want Shauna to draw 5. So he might Raid Knuckle, kill itself, which he did, and I don't know why. Let's see what he has in mind. Porygon. Either way, he has to promote Genesect, or else everything else is a knockout. And I only need one more prize. Let's see what he does. So yeah, so like I said, he will promote. And we got a laser too. And we got 2 Scizors. So that's even better. And then I'm going to save that Shauna in case he does decide to Raid Knuckle. In case he does end me. And I could have ended him, but I kind of want my hand in case. And I think this is a game. Because he's going to have to retreat. And then no one else is going to be able to attack. So I'm pretty sure, unless he runs a switch. If he runs a switch, either way, he has to get 3 heads on this guy to do 150, 170 to knock me out. And he's a DCE as well. Lugia, he has a no, he has to. No, I don't think he did anything. He didn't grab anything. And then he knocks out. So, pretty much this was interesting game. I would have preferred maybe a Darkrai or a Blastoise deck. Maybe it would have given my deck more credit if I would have won. But this is like a random deck, honestly. I guess it was just random. But I'll upload one eventually. I'll probably upload one later today as well. But I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching and expect more. And if you have any suggestions on what decks I should play, I will be happy to listen to them. So, laters.